Injection happens whenever your application creates a command or a code that gets run somewhere else. Two well-known types of injection are SQL injection and cross-site scripting, or XSS. We'll take a look at an example of SQL injection. A classic web application consists of a server which stores its data in a database. The server application uses SQL to interact with the database. If user-supplied inputs are used to create SQL commands, SQL injection can result. For example, let's look at the login page for the Insecure Bank. When we enter a username and password, the application uses them to construct a SQL query to see if the user exists and should be logged in. That's happening right here. So the username and password variables are coming directly from the user, and they're just concatenated to form this SQL statement. And when things work normally, this is what it looks like. Let's say I type in admin and the admin password. The resulting query string that gets sent to the database is perfectly reasonable. It looks for a user with the given username and the given password. The problem happens when the user supplies characters that have meaning in the SQL language in the input. So for example, here, if I type in an admin username, but then I follow it with a single quote, which has meaning in SQL, and a dash dash, which means a comment in SQL, the resulting SQL statement that I end up with looks like this. So we're looking for a user where the username is admin, and that's it. The dash dash sort of makes the rest of that line a comment. And so this allows an attacker to log in without knowing the admin password. Cross-site scripting is a similar problem, where user input might include HTML or JavaScript that gets rendered and run when a page is returned to the user. The way to fix injection is to not directly include user input in anything that will be run or interpreted elsewhere. In the best case, you can specify what valid input looks like and only allow conforming inputs. You can also filter user input, but filters are surprisingly hard to get right. For this specific case of SQL injection, you can use something called a prepared statement, which I'm going to show right here. No matter what the inputs are, the prepared statement preserves the structure of the query and is not vulnerable to injection. So you can see instead of concatenating strings here, we've included these question mark markers, and then whatever inputs we supply to fill those, the structure of this statement cannot be changed. Thanks for watching our video. Keep coming back. We'll have more videos about the rest of the OWASP Top 10.